Make the most of the Sunshine State with full-on Florida. This road trip takes in everything the state and beyond has to offer, including nature reserves, NASCAR, space travel, and of course, roller coasters. So buckle up for the ride. Let's go! First up, we have the town of Celebration, developed by the Walt Disney Company in the 1990s, centered around a lake. Take a drive and a stroll to discover a retreat, a park, and a variety of quirky boutiques. Experience the magic of Harry Potter with a trip to Universal Studios' Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Explore Diagon Alley, Hogsmeade, and fly around Hogwarts Castle on an epic roller coaster ride. Three Sisters Springs is your opportunity to take in the Sunshine State's wilder side, with acres of marshland and estuaries protecting a wide variety of seafaring species. Cap off your aquatic adventure by taking a swim alongside manatees in the warm natural springs. Downtown Fernandina Beach packs everything into a short stretch along the coastline. By foot or by car, take a scenic Segway tour or a charter boat ride in search of the catch of the day. This magnificent fort of Castillo de San Marcos was built in the 17th century. Take a tour of the 20-acre historic site, which includes the original city gate. It's worth it even just for the view of the ocean. Before NASCAR moved to a dedicated stadium, Daytona Beach was the place where motorsport legends were born. Racing's North Turn serves up mouth-watering meals on the spot where it all began. The menu's packed with tempting seafood dishes. Plus, there's live music every night. Check out the Kennedy Space Center for a truly inspirational look into humankind's ascent to the stars. Strap yourself in for a virtual recreation of a shuttle launch and enjoy a guided tour around one of the hallowed launch sites. There's also the chance to visit Mission Control and witness the preparations that went into launching history's most famous space missions. When NASA built Kennedy Space Center in the 1960s, the leftover land was signed over to preserve and promote the area's natural habitat. The Merritt Island Refuge boasts 140,000 acres of marshland inhabited by countless different breeds of bird and fish. Take your car on the Black Point Wildlife Drive for 7 miles of wildlife spotting, including local waterfowl, alligators, and bobcats. Take a trip down gaming's memory lane with this Delray Beach collection of more than 100 pinball machines and arcade games. Rediscover the joy of racking up points on the pinball table or blowing enemies to smithereens on the best-known blasters. Named for its tendency to send waves as high as 50 feet soaring into the air, Blowing Rocks Preserve is the East Coast's largest outcrop of Anastasia limestone, a stunning rock made up of distinctive shell and core fragments. Expect to see pelicans and osprey, alongside several species of native sea turtles. The Wynwood neighborhood of downtown Miami was refreshed and modernized when the world's leading graffiti artists were invited to make their mark on the surroundings. With regular art walks and the healthy sprinkling of cool bars and boutiques, Wynwood has become one of Miami's hippest art and nightlife spots. Head out to a baseball game at the new Marlins Park Stadium. The eco-friendly stadium is one of the city's greatest technological feats, and the retractable roof means there's always a game, even when it rains. Home to all manner of birds, lizards, and of course, alligators, the Everglades remains one of the country's most important natural landmarks. Set sail on the shallow waters to enjoy a guided boat tour, or bike, hike, or kayak your way around. At the southernmost tip of the drive down Highway 1, Key West is best known for its spring break credentials. However, those in search of a more relaxing time will find it in spades on Key Largo, where conditions are perfect for snorkeling and a refreshing dip in the ocean. We hope we've given you a few ideas to create your very own Florida getaway. Follow the link in the description or search Hertz Road Trip Planner to plan your journey and find your perfect rental car.